Baik, kita sudah menerima isyarat dari KLIA untuk perkembangan terkini sidang media yang pertama untuk hari ini, operasi mencari dan menyelamat MH370. Kita terus ke KLIA.
Okey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan sekalian, selamat pagi, salam bahagia, salam satu Malaysia. Good morning to all of you. I hope you have a good rest last night. As you know, the aircraft went missing at 1:20 Saturday morning, the 7th of March 2014. And to date, as we speak today, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday, the 9th of March 2014, it has gone 60 hours. And our heart goes with the next of kin of the passengers, and all of us would like to know what actually happens on the ill-fated flight MES Boeing 777 flight number MH370, registration 9MMRO. The DCA, with all the assisting agencies, have conducted a thorough rescue and search operations over a very wide area in the South China Sea that covers the 50 radius nautical mile from the point of Igari, where the last aircraft was spotted in the morning of Saturday, 7 March 2014. We also conducted search in the areas of north of Straits of Malacca, as we don't want to discount the possibilities of the aircraft return back to the Straits of Malacca. And we also received cooperations, a very good cooperations from various neighboring countries to assist DCA in our effort to locate the missing aircraft. And so to date, we have used a large number of assets comprising of 34 aircraft, 40 ships, 100 over men, 1,000 over man hours has been deployed. And countries that assisted us includes Vietnam, China, Singapore, Indonesia, USA, Thailand, Australia, and the Philippines. The air search was conducted daily from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And the search by the ships continued throughout the night. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we have not found anything that appears to be objects from the aircraft, let alone the aircraft. We will be intensifying our efforts to locate the missing aircraft. There are various reports on sightings of objects that various agencies have reported in the various media. The Vietnamese authorities have reported to spot, to locate items. And yes, last night there was a report about the Vietnamese identified a piece of the aircraft as it was reported. A door of the aircraft, the inner part of the door of the aircraft. But to inform all of you that that report was not verified officially by the Vietnamese authority to date. We immediately called the Vietnamese authority last night and the Vietnamese authority confirmed that they have not spotted any such object. Therefore, we are unable to inform to all of you that any object was detected. Yes, yesterday also from the search and rescue work, a number of aircraft has spotted. The thing is from the aircraft part. There are 2 areas and 2 aircraft spotted an object that looks like the tail of the aircraft. But when we dispatch immediately ships to the areas that is made known to us, it was locks and also locks tied together that looks like a pontoon to us. So there are number of reports, number of sightings that we made. The Malaysia Maritime Enforcement Agency also spotted oil slicks in the South China Sea, and they have took samples of it, and that samples have been sent to the labs, and hopefully when we receive the report from the lab, we will inform you that that particular oil slicks or fuel that we took from the sea come from the missing aircraft. So there are various objects that we have seen, our team have seen, but none of them at this moment confirm any of them come from the aircraft. And for the aircraft to just go missing just like that from the radar blip, there are many theories that have been said in the media. There are many experts around the world have contributed their know-how and knowledge about what could happen, what has happened. And as far as we are concerned, we are equally puzzled as well. The Honorable Prime Minister used the word perplexing. We are equally puzzled as well. And to be confirmed what really happened on that particular day on this ill-fated aircraft, we need hard evidence. We need concrete evidence. We need parts of the aircraft for us to analyze, for us to do forensic study, for us to determine what really happens to the aircraft. Unfortunately, again, we are unable to secure any parts of the aircraft to date to confirm that any parts of the aircraft able to be located. We have intensified also, as mentioned in the Straits of Malacca, possibility of the air turn back. Again, these are theories. Again, these are not speculation, but these are something that we cannot discount any other possibilities. These are the things that we have to do. A lot of work have to be done. It's a paramount work for us to do it. It's unprecedented missing aircraft mystery, as you can put it. It is mystified, and we are increasing our efforts to do what we have to do. Malaysia Airlines is helping us. All the central agencies are helping us. All the experts around the world are helping us. But as far as we are concerned, we have to find the aircraft. We have to find bits of the aircraft, if possible. This is something that we have to do. Yes, there are reports about the 2 passengers flying on the aircraft with stolen passport. The authorities concerned is investigating the case. The investigation team is now, as we speak, is going through all the records, going through all the videos footage, and once we get any report from them, we will inform to all of you. We definitely inform what has been gathered by the team of experts, of investigators pertaining to the 2 passengers. Yes, there are issues about the passengers that did not fly on the aircraft. There are 5 of them. Yes, we have to comply to the ICAO Annex 17 that any passengers that have checked in but did not fly on the aircraft, we have to remove the baggage that they check in out of the aircraft. We have done so on this aircraft. And every passenger that check in with check-in baggage are being recorded, be given a unique serial number of its baggage, and they'll be given the slip of the baggage tag with their boarding pass. And this was done to make sure that the correct bags are being removed from the aircraft, and this was done by MES team to remove the affected baggage from the aircraft, so that the aircraft will not fly, as we put the term, unaccompanied baggage. All baggage of that passenger not flown on that particular morning was removed from the aircraft. Also, there are talk about possible hijack, and this is not discounted by this. We are looking at every angle. We are looking at every aspect of what could happen on this ill-fated aircraft on this morning of Saturday, 7 March. Again, we have to have concrete evidence. We have to get the aircraft. We have to find the aircraft, and we are intensifying our effort to locate the aircraft. So these are the effort that we understand that you want answers from us. You want some details and data from us. We are equally eager as you are to find details and parts of the aircraft. And I hope you all be patient. And our boys in the rescue control center, on the aircraft, on the ships now, are trying their best to locate whatever they could find in the areas that we have identified, and maybe goes beyond that. We are every hour, every minute, every second looking at every inch of the sea, of the areas that we have identified. Yes.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Those were the migrants with the gentleman that is.
Dato, is DCA,
Please, would you identify yourself?
Farid from Star. Is DCA narrowing down the investigation as a possible mid-air explosion or mid-air disintegration?
At this stage, we did not narrow any of the possibility. We are looking at all angles. We are looking at all angles of what could possibly happen on that ill-fated flight.
Okay, hold on, please.
So I'm from Asahi Shimbun. I want to ask, usually when the plane disappears or goes down, there will be a repeating signal from the black box or something which continues to power our signal. So do you get any signal right now from under the sea? Or
From the day the aircraft lost contact and disappeared from our radar, there's no signal being able to be detected by any of our ships of aircraft in the region of.
is there a reason why there's no signal?
If we know the reason, we will tell you. We did not have the reason.
Okay, please.
That's as information. The ticket usually, is it either automated or does it go off on its own?
It goes off on its own on impact and when they touch water.
Okay, and then on the rescue operation, will you double check the areas that have already been covered? Now it's 50 nautical
Yes,
miles.
we will double check. We will comb. We will direct our aircraft in such a way that they fly. They do not miss any of the thing, and also from the ship as well.
Last one, are you? Sorry. Last one.
Yeah, your dignity, and I have a question that.
I thought she's got the
Yes.
first. Yes,
Yes,
lady.
hold on.
Yes, lady.
Okay. Two quick questions. Did the stolen passport holders have Asian faces? That's one. Number two, who has jurisdiction over the site of disappearance of the aircraft?
I will not reveal too much on the two passengers because they are under investigation. Because any information that I give you might jeopardize the investigation that's going on. But on the areas of us searching covers both the Malaysian waters and the Vietnamese waters.
So, two questions. Sri CNBC. Have the technical assistance
I cannot see you
I'm
because-
here, sir, in front.
Oh yeah.
Have the technical assistance teams from the NTSB, Boeing, the FAA, and the French air accidents investigators, which I believe have offered their assistance, have they arrived and have they started to do their work?
The offer that we got are from FAA, NTSB USA, AAIB UK, and also the Australian. We have not got anything from the French yet. The FAA and NTSB, I was informed this morning, was already here, and we're going to meet them as soon as possible to discuss with them how could they offer their assistance to our investigation of this incident.
Sir, Datuk Tasha from the Mail, yeah? Are we investigating a group from China called Martel, who's currently claiming responsibility?
Can you give more information because we have not received any of
It's
this?
been reported.
Yes, what has been reported is something that we not verify officially.
So yeah, are we investigating
I have
the claim of the group?
that is more on security matters. We have to inform. We have to get the information from the security people.
Sir,
Will you, when it's safe, will you issue the photographs of the two stolen passengers to the media so that the public can help?
I have to discuss that with our investigating officers, investigation team, and also to the relevant agencies in Malaysia. Could we do that? Because we don't want to be involved in the legal entanglements.
Can you also, have you investigated the whereabouts and who are these 5 people who didn't fly on the flight? And has their baggage been checked? What have they got in there?
The baggage, as every baggage to the aircraft has been checked, has been, in layman's term, has been x-rayed in accordance to the strict protocols of the International Civil Aviation Organization. And all check-in baggage are clean. That means they don't have any items that they are not supposed to be on board.
Hold on, gentlemen, please. Questions on search and rescue, we do not go beyond that. Please, on your side, please.
The family of the Chinese passengers will come to London, and how will be, how about the arrangement of the Chinese?
For that, I leave it to MES.
The Chinese, or rather the Chinese next of kin of the Chinese passengers, we are making arrangement to fly them to Kuala Lumpur. So we'll be accommodating them at hotels around Kuala Lumpur.
How many of the Chinese family members can come today or tomorrow?
May I know who's speaking? Okay. From?
It's Shuang from the South Metropolis Lady. Yes, we just wonder like how many Chinese family members can come today or tomorrow.
We have made an offer of every passenger to have 2 next of kin to be flown immediately, and then we made an offer for each passengers. We are offering up to 5 next of kin, of which 2 to be flown immediately, and we plan to fly them either today or tomorrow, and the balance 3 will follow later.
Okay.
Sorry, sorry.
Who's speaking now?
With the 2 passengers with Asian experience, can you confirm this? The 2 passengers with false passports with Asian experience.
I'm not prepared to reveal that because there's already an investigation.
The Prime Minister has said that the 2 passengers with stolen passport has Asian features. So wouldn't someone, someone with Asian features but European passport raises some sort of suspicion? I mean, what happened?
That is the duty of the investigating team to determine what actually happened in the morning of Saturday during the check-in, and also when the aircraft goes to the aircraft for departure.
But actually, don't you think this is a kind of security problem?
Where are you? Sorry.
Hong Kong TV. Don't you think this is a serious security problem in KL airport? Don't you think this is serious?
No, we have to get the report from the investigating team. As we speak, they are doing the investigation.
But how can you ensure the security level in the airport?
What the security that being deployed now in KLIA meets the requirements of the International Civil Aviation Organization as stipulated in the Annex 17. And we have a national civil aviation security program that they have to comply with. And as a DCA, we have done our surveillance and also our audits on KLIA, and also we have been audited by the Transport Security Administrators of USA and the Australian Security Office of Australia in the recent years. Yeah. Okay.
So was there a delay in the official investigation? Was there a delay, or do you feel that you have reacted promptly? And if there was a delay, what was the reason for that? The official investigation of the plane disappearance. Do you feel that you have reacted promptly, or was
Yes, we have reacted promptly. As you know, that it's not an easy exercise. The experts around the world also have also mentioned that it is a very big area for us to cover. It is an incident that we all have to work together to find that ill-fated aircraft.
Okay, one last question from
So, Mani from Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
You have come to third day of your operations.
Yes.
And is there any time frame?
There's no time frame. There's no time frame. And if you read what happens to the Airbus of Air France A330 over the Atlantic Ocean, it takes 2 years after that, only then they're able to locate the aircraft. So we have to take as long as we take to find the aircraft.
Secondly, have you increased your security protocol at KLA?
I don't want to comment on that because it's security issues, but as I say, that security in KLA is already complied to the international standards.
Okay, with that, thank you. Thank you.
No, later.
Today, today.
Yes, today.